WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
Well, you can feel it in here. These fans are fired up. They understand the importance of this game.
Oh, when we were just walking into this arena, we could sense the intensity in here. The fans, the players, everybody bringing a little extra to this one.
Shot's good by Johnson.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Pass to Morrow.
And here's Breezy. Johnson defending.
Damn, she can't shoot like
Morrow shot is off.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
All sorts of time. Johnson can't get it to go. Now here's Breezy. Shot's good by Johnson.
Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
Now here's Shorty. Good on the bucket.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pulls it. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Cardoso.
Yeah, she is nice.
Pass to Shorty. Johnson outside. Six to shoot. Ball. Off the mark there with the three. Here's Morrow. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Here's Johnson. From past the arc. The rebound by Breezy. Inside. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's in. Here's Johnson. Breezy. Out to the wing.
Pass to Morrow.
Fires the three. Breezy gets the bucket.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Launches it. Johnson pulls it in.
And here's Morrow.
Pass to Breezy. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Breezy. Guarded by Pow Pow. 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's Johnson. Johnson with it. Pass to Cardoso. And here's Johnson. Back to Cardoso. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Morrow. Johnson defending. Back to Johnson.
Breezy
The amount of plays should be
Connects from three-point range.
And their offense already
No,
flowing.
none of the
Some
plays
stellar shooting to jump
should
out to
be
this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Pow for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a well-rounded offensive
Come on,
player.
play
He's got a
it.
little bit of everything.
Pass to Breezy. Out to the right wing. Back to Johnson. Breezy. Covered by Cardoso. Breezy gets the bucket.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Johnson right side. Puts the move on. The putback.
Good work on the boards. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same trip and really made the defense work.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Why she ain't taking you?
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment.
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition. That's not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Pass to Breezy. Now Morrow. From outside, off the mark. Johnson, left side. Makes it off the glass.
The defense on her has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
Stolen by Breezy. To the left wing. Pass to Johnson. Here's Breezy. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Down low to the left side wing. Breezy. The three-pointer is on target.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Johnson with the steal. Here's Breezy. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Pass to Breezy. Stolen by Breezy. Here's Morrow. Here's Breezy. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
This bitches. Look like Africa. Let's go.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to
That can't
Breezy.
be all that.
Over to the wing. Comes up empty down low. To the right side. Johnson can't get it to go. Now Breezy. It's good from long range.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
They'll take them. They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Big contest here in the Commissioner's Cup. Both of these teams considered elite.
And both have a solid chance of making the finals. It does not get any more serious than this.
Breezy can't hit.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Here's Breezy.
She's got 14.
Pass to Morrow. Breezy.
Sinks the triple.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Pow on the wing. Now Cardoso. It's over Breezy. And the basket by Cardoso.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Here's Breezy.
Offline with the three. Johnson inside. Johnson defending.
Pass to Breezy. Here's Morrow.
Fires
Oh,
from
shit.
deep.
It's Cardoso with the rebound. Pow for three.
That ball is off target.
Oh,
That
good
miss
ball.
makes her 2 for 3. And here is Johnson to the middle.
Here's Morrow.
Off target from three-point range.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Pass to Johnson.
Over Pow.
Johnson can't get it to go. And there's the foul. It's on Breezy.
Number 15.
That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 21, Johnson.
Now here's Pow.
Defense right on her. Shot's good by Shorty.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson can't get it to go. To the inside.
Shorty.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Breezy. She's covered by Shorty. Pass to Morrow.
And that goes out of bounds. Here's Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Johnson. That's her first foul.
Team foul.
Now here's Pow.
Johnson outside. For the lead.
On Wednesday. And on Sunday.
But what a great opportunity it is for this team to take a step forward. Some tough road games coming up, but that's the kind of stretch that can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their confidence. They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Unloads from 13 feet. Good.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Away team foul. Morrow. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Left block shot on the way. And right on through for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting.
Here's Breezy. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Shorty, the shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Pow with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Breezy. That's her first foul.
4th team foul.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
All dreams it from beyond the arc.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And here's Breezy. 17 points in the game. Here we go, one-on-one. Count it.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down hard.
Throw it down hard.
Johnson with it. Here's Breezy. And there's the foul. It's on Breezy. That's foul number 2 for her.
4th team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. All Breezy covering. All they grab their own miss. And a basket by Cardoso.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Pass to Pow. Up and in on the way up.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Here's Breezy. Gets it to go from downtown.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Now Johnson. She's got 10. Now Shorty. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around. Here's Johnson. She's got 5. Here's Breezy. Sinks the three-pointer.
She has made a living out there beyond the arc. What a weapon that shot has been for her.
Especially at this point of the game, it's a critical time, and her three-point shot could end up telling the story.
Home team.
Here's Cardoso. She's got 8. Pass to Shorty. Johnson. Shorty the screen. 5 on the clock. Now here's Cardoso. Can't nail the jumper.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
To the paint. Johnson. And she comes up with the deuce.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Shorty. Good for the 5th time. 5 shots. She remains perfect.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Here's Breezy.
Injured.
Launches a three.
Man, look at man. Everybody get injured. I'm pretty
Yeah, her
sure.
touch has deserted her this quarter.
Seriously, I'm pretty sure.
Nowhere to be found.
Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
And the first one falls for her.
I'm pretty sure.
And so she hits both.
We're going to get her back. We're going to volunteer her back or something. We're going to.
And here's Breezy. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah. Dang, that's bad. Y'all think everything that joke.
Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. And don't forget this game tonight. It's one of 10 games for this team that's part of the Commissioner's Cup standings.
It also counts towards the regular season, so this contest
Oh,
really shows up in
everybody's
the
shooting
standings
threes.
twice. An interesting wrinkle to this one. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
It's okay.
Breezy with it. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Breezy. Johnson defending. Pass to Breezy. Back to Johnson. Here's the 3. A rebound by Breezy.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Bucket is good.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Pow Pow. Now ball queen. Breezy covering. Just 5 to shoot. Shot high post. Can't score, and only her 2nd miss in 7 shots this game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Big blunder there. That could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Morrow with the rebound. Johnson with the steal. Fires from 14. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now here's Breezy. Covered by Cardoso. Breezy can't hit. Here's the break. Fires from 18. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the 4th quarter. Breezy can't hit. The 3 drills the 3-pointer.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Breezy. Will it go? That shot off.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Stolen by Breezy. Here's Breezy. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed
Oh,
here in the
you stayed
fourth.
off.
Pow Pow can't get it to go.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown. Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And there's the foul. It's on Breezy. That's foul number 2 for her. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Breezy. They could get back to within single digits of the lead. Here's Breezy. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep
See the
possession.
most reading.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Reads the play well and gets herself in the air at the perfect moment. Terrific denial.
Let people in. Kill fucking niggas.
From downtown, she can't get that one to fall.
Come on, let Black people. Listen,
And that hurts
She
as
missed
she
you.
doesn't get the first one
The
to
first.
fall.
She didn't miss
Really
that
trying to
shit. Oh,
focus
fuck
now
it.
on the second. She hits the second from the line. 11-point game. Back to Johnson. Breezy.
Oh my god.
The three-pointer off the mark. Johnson outside.
Ooh.
Pass to Shorty. Morrow with the rebound.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out
Ooh,
the
we should
window,
go
and the
on
window
in.
has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
I'll come back close to not at the window. We just gotta
And they
get
can
up
just
to it.
dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. And there's the foul.
I had
It's
a
on
foul.
Breezy. That's her first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line. Good on the first. And that will put them up by 9. Both shots good from the stripe.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this
That's
one,
like the
guys.
attitude. Oh, that's fucking. I didn't want to do.
And so they get the victory here at home tonight. Get some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Man, how you look, bro? I don't see you. He blocked that. That shit him does this though. Y'all like Carolina. Beat y'all, bro. That shit says, bro.